2026 is here.
Is it?
It is.
When
it
did
is.
that happen?
A while ago. Yeah, you may
2 weeks and 2 days ago?
You were busy. Sort of snuck in. We've made some predictions. Much like we did in 2025, we've made 3 predictions of what's going to happen in the gaming world, and then one far out left field and other baseball analogies into what we think's going to... Sorry, the baseball thing.
Will any of us get a home run?
No, but I sure will still second. Yeah, thanks. Okay. All right, so who's going to kick it off?
Well, I mean, I figured you would.
I'll kick it off. All right. I'll kick it off. Here we go. Prediction number 1 for 2026. By the end of the year, the Steam machine will launch with Half-Life 3 as a free pack-in.
That's wild behavior.
I'm going all out.
You're saying the Gabe Cube is going to give us Half-Life?
Yep. I
But
reckon.
not only give us Half-Life, like literally give the people Half-Life.
Make you buy if you want to play Half-Life 3, you have to buy a Steam Deck. Sorry, a Steam machine.
I should have thought way harder about these predictions
Would be
because
insane behavior.
my counter prediction to this is going to be that it won't launch this year because of the RAM shortage.
But they've got so much money at Valve.
Yeah.
They clearly have this game made.
Yeah.
I don't care what anyone says. They're sitting on it. And you can't tell me this is the perfect opportunity to tie it in.
If there's a way for Steam and Valve to break into like not necessarily the console market, but I think that's kind of what they're going for with this, is like getting machines into living rooms.
Yep.
If there was a way to do it, it would be either packing in Half-Life or Portal 3.
Yeah, I reckon it's Half-Life.
And considering the absolute fever that people have for Half-Life, and, you know, we saw it a few weeks ago, like back at the Game Awards, people were thinking that we were going to get a Half-Life 3 trailer for some reason.
I did.
You know, like,
That was a
something,
hot rumor.
It's something that comes back into, like, the public sort of consciousness every, like, now and again, just because of the legacy of, like, Half-Life 2.
Yep.
So I wouldn't be surprised if it happens, but I'm also like...
I mean, realistically, it's not going to happen.
But
you
never know.
I decided, you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to will it into existence. I'm going to make Dan McGuinness the happiest person to walk the planet. All right, pick number 2 is from Floppy. And Floppy's first prediction of the year 2026 is the Switch will jump up in price like the PS5 or Xbox. I just want to highlight one thing.
I want to quickly give Floppy an opportunity before you...
No. It's there. He had the opportunity. So the Switch, not the Switch 2, the Switch will jump up in price like the PS5 or Xbox.
Okay.
If we're going to be sticklers to rules and say that true is going to get someone half a point, then I'm sorry. If you don't specify the machine... We're sticking to it.
Okay, but in Floppy's defense,
yeah,
he is notoriously bad at typing. This could very well just be missed the button.
I really hope that Floppy learns a valuable lesson in that I'm an arsehole and I will take you for every word you say.
And proofreading is important.
It is very important.
I mean, in Floppy's defense, it is the Switch Pro.
Yes, but it's called the Switch 2, is it not?
Fair.
Yes, and what was the first Switch called? Oh, just the Switch. Sorry?
No, you see those new Joy-Con colors?
Yeah, garbage. Pointless.
Shut up. They're purple and green.
Pointless.
Purple and green.
You can't fucking see them when they're connected to the console.
This much of them is purple and green, Ben.
It's dumb. They should have been like this. Lovely to hold. Boring as shit to look at. It's a black slab. It's like a phone. It's boring. Make the colors colorful here.
When did you become the angry one?
It's 2026, Ben.
Oh, okay. Turn over a new leaf. I'm the happy one now.
Do we not know that
I'm the adorable, cute one that everyone loves.
You think I'm adorable and cute? Aww.
Well, not anymore, you angry bastard.
Well, I'm pretty sure we established last year that me having more outbursts at Nintendo was relevant and necessary, so...
Yeah. No, that's never necessary. Poor Nintendo. What'd they ever do to
you? Poor Nintendo.
Oh,
the billion-trillion-dollar company.
Destroy your beloved Sega.
Yeah, they didn't kill Sega. Sony did.
Well, Nintendo had a hand in it.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did. They said, fuck
Sega
you.
owned 86% of the market when the Mega Drive came out.
Yeah, exactly. But what did Nintendo do? They said, no, we don't want to work with you, Sony. Go away. And what did they do? Came out with a PlayStation. Thank you.
Yeah, but the Mega Drive had blast processing. Dan.
Stop being so angry, Anto.
I'm not
Just
angry.
calm down.
It's fine.
Gosh, it's not like you got diarrhea.
Floppy in the chat, fucking off. You know I'm talking the current Switch.
No, well, you should have written that, mate. Sorry.
Also, I love immediate first
Immediate
word as a
typo.
typo. Immediately.
So, Brayden.
Yes.
Brayden writes, by the end of 2026, PlayStation Studios will have revealed the next game from Santa Monica Studio, Blue Point Games, and Media Molecule. Ben Studios will have closed. So do you have to hit all of those 4 predictions in order to get a point?
Yes, I believe so. There is
wrong
a
with you?
world out there where I can get a quarter point next year.
Yeah.
But
0.25.
it's been a while since we've seen like Media Molecule had Dreams. It is kind of existing on its own now.
No, they shuttered it. It's servers are down.
Servers are still around.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure. I heard them talk about it on Kind of Funny recently. I'm pretty sure servers are still around. But like whatever the next project is, I imagine they've been working on it for a hot minute.
I think Dreams came out like a week before Death Stranding.
Yeah.
The original Death Stranding. That's how long it's been since
Yeah.
they made something.
It's been ages for Media Molecule.
Wow.
And then Blue Point. Last thing they did was the Demon's Souls remake. So who knows what the fuck they're working on. That'll be fun to see what that is. I'm looking forward to seeing if Ben survives the year or not, because they have had multiple of their games cancelled.
I thought you said if Ben
I thought you
survives
said
the year.
Ben.
And I thought, well,
And I was like, is that because of all the shit jokes at Zach's expense?
Yeah, fair. That's also fair.
yep.
But I'm hopefully seeing announcements of things from these guys.
Okay. Anto.
Mine's a pretty obvious first pick.
I mean, it's a pretty safe pick, I think.
Yeah,
Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 3 reveal before August.
I wish I was a little bit braver and more like sure of my prediction here, because like I wanted to say we'll get a launch before the end of the year. And my logic for this now is even just in the last week, we've had developer interviews with the production team of this project, like talking to YouTubers and like journalists and stuff, and they've been doing like big deep dive interviews about how close they are to finishing and all this stuff. But like, it's been confirmed recently that Nobuo Uematsu was brought back on for the soundtrack, so he's responsible for some of the greatest video game soundtracks of all time. Chrono Trigger is not one of those.
I know, but that is the greatest video soundtrack of all time.
Sorry, Vegeta. I didn't mean to kill you. I'm sorry, Principal Saiyans.
What?
What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So apparently all of the compositions for Remake Part 3 are done. So soundtrack's done and finished. The voice acting cast have all been back in the studio for at least the last 3 or 4 weeks, recording lines in English. So the English cast are now doing their thing. Japanese is done.
All they have to do is right-click Save As.
It feels like... Fuck off. It feels like they are ramping up for a big like press tour kind of thing, you know? Like, I don't know. I wish I was brave enough to say it's going to come out before the end of the year, but I think we're going to have it revealed at least before August.
Look, it's better to go wide with safe bets. Otherwise, you just get the champ reigning again. So, you know, if you want to give me some kind of competition this year, that'd be fine.
Yeah. But yeah, I think it's the year of 7 Remake Part 3. I think if they didn't have it finished within that sort of 10-year window, it would be kind of silly. But yeah, very much going to happen, hopefully.
Okay, and Zach's first pick is Xbox will announce that they are no longer developing new consoles and will be exclusively a streaming service. So the problem here is that Xbox has already said, no, we've got at least one more console in us.
Yeah. I mean, who knows, like, the fact that they're firing all their employees and, you know...
See, I think in order to get a full point here, we're going to have to get the announcement that, no, we're no longer developing We are no longer developing new systems. We are purely a streaming service. And they have to be exclusively a streaming service, which means they can't be developers who port their games to other consoles. They can't release physical copies.
No, I think we're stretching things a little bit. Like
exclusively. Exclusively.
Yeah, exclusively is the key word there. Yes.
Thank you. See, I'm never going to let that down.
No, you're never going to let that go.
I'm never going to let that half point down. You steal that from me, well, I'm going to make you die on those words. All right, my second pick for 2026.
Hang on a minute. Why are you doing this? This is Brayden's turn.
Sorry, this is Brayden's turn.
I'm bringing up videos. Y'all can keep doing it.
It's
All right,
Anto's turn.
My turn. So Ben's second pick for this year is that GTA 6 will be delayed again until 2027.
Yeah, I know. Safe bet.
It's a safe bet. I mean, they've got a bit going on at the moment. They're currently still embroiled in a lawsuit against a bunch of ex-developers who tried to sue them for union busting.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff going on at Rockstar that may or may not push this back. Cost of development, like price of hardware for said development going up, and
This
all that
is
stuff.
legitimately the most expensive game ever made.
Oh
now,
yeah.
right?
Oh yeah. Can we get the images
Do you
of
know
the
why?
beautiful people off the screen, please?
No,
Brayden?
no, I was just about to
I'm getting
say.
distracted.
That's the reason why it costs so much. You have
Yeah.
to get those cum gutters gleaming.
Yeah.
Funny fact, there was a competition to be on Triple M, and all you had to do was put in a
And you
sample, a little snippet of your podcast to try and get on there. And I thought, you know what Triple M really needs? They need to know what cum gutters are.
So you sent him a clip of us having a fucking debate about cum gutters.
That's it. Surprisingly,
Jesus.
we didn't get through. Sorry, Triple M, you were robbed of brilliant humor like that.
Yeah, you were robbed of absolute gold content. I hope you're happy.
So what's Floppy chosen?
Floppy's pick is that GTA will not release in November 2026.
So I'm just going to put it out there. He's correct. Grand Theft Auto didn't release in November. Grand Theft Auto
come on.
released many, many years ago. The original Grand Theft Auto came out in 96. So, Floppy, congratulations. You've got yourself a full point.
Okay, that's pretty generous.
Hey, live by the sword, die by the sword. Unless the original Grand Theft Auto released in November of that year.
Oh.
When did the original
Let's
GTA
have a
come
look.
out?
When did
GTA 1 first
The
come out.
I feel like
original-
this is like a harsh lesson from an English teacher.
Oh, yeah. You need to be purposeful with your sentences and your structure.
Oh, no!
November, 28th of November, 1997. Floppy, your point has been redacted. Brayden, you need to pull up this right now, and just so that we aren't making this shit up.
Oh, I'm sorry, Floppy. I tried. I tried to be nice.
Sorry, Floppy.
Oh, well, so I guess that's a no.
Oh, dear. All right, Brayden's pick is that the tease or the post-credit scene for the Super Mario Galaxy movie will be of other Nintendo game worlds. Brayden, are you by any chance hinting at Super Smash Brothers?
Super Smash Bros.
yeah, the movie.
No, I reckon we get Zelda.
Yeah, it'll be Zelda.
So what I'm envisioning for this prediction?
Definitely a trailer attached to this movie.
Yeah, I think I've heard people predicting a trailer beforehand, which makes a lot of sense. Trailer afterwards would also be very hype. But my prediction for this is I'm envisioning something like them passing a world and it very clearly looking like
Hyrule or Splatoon.
and them very clearly an entire city world covered in ink.
Turns out it's like Rosalina in the what's it called? The observatory, looking at like other places. That could be cool.
man.
Rosalina
And then
is, like, in
Rosalina
charge.
puts on a big gauntlet and says, "I'll do it myself."
Yeah.
No. She goes, I'll do it myself, and pulls out a master hand puppet.
Oh, hype
That'd
as
be
fuck.
sick. I have a quick thing. Do we have time for me to go on a bit of a thing?
Just before, I just want to say the secret after credit scene for the original Mario Brothers was bullshit.
It was.
It was a Yoshi egg and an opening going, lift me. It's like, we saw Yoshis in the goddamn movie. Like,
And also,
why is this a surprise?
Yoshi is not featured in this trailer for the second one at all.
Yeah.
So it's like, what? What are y'all doing?
Anyway, rant away.
It's not necessarily. I mean, it is a bit of a rant. So not to question like the father of many people's childhoods, Shigeru Miyamoto, Shigeru Miyamoto's son, if you will, praise him.
And I prefer Summer.
He went on record recently. We could say Dono,
No, Summer.
Sensei.
Summer.
Anyway, he went on record in an interview recently saying, and I might be misquoting it, but he effectively said something to the effect of Nintendo and himself specifically are now looking at movies as a way of immortalizing their IP because older video games don't stay in the public consciousness very long and they get superannuated by newer releases and stuff. And I was like, I think Nintendo and potentially Miyamoto himself, I think they might be a little bit like disconnected from the reality of what their IP mean to people. Because, like, sure, to like the general cardboard is the future, I've already replaced my son with a son made.
Keep going.
Anyway, yeah, I think they might be a bit disconnected from like the impact that their products have on people. Like, we're how many years removed from the original Super Mario?
Oh, too many.
Like 40?
82? 83?
So a while.
Yeah.
44?
Yeah, 44 years for Mario. So
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit.
the fact that to this day, people still play and share the original Mario Brothers with their children and their family members, and like they have a legacy for a reason. And I think it's kind of, I don't know, like maybe I'm interpreting it wrong and I'm offended because I'm starting to feel the sort of like fact that, you know, I'm in my mid-30s and a lot of the stuff that I grew up playing is now not really sort of known about. No, you know exactly what I'm trying to say. Like, I'm sort of pissed at it because it's like they don't care.
No, no one does. No one cares about the generation that came before them. Who
No,
cares?
not about the generation that came before. Like, they've clearly been a video game maker for decades now. They've been a fucking company for, what, 110 years or something at this
Nintendo
point?
only recently opened up a museum, okay? Nintendo doesn't give a shit about its history.
And that's so weird to me.
But there's early Flash games are gone.
No, they're
no
not.
one cared. No, but no one cared about preservation back then. This is what the Video Game History Foundation is so intent on doing. Like, you have got people who worked at Nintendo who have unreleased prototypes in their basement sitting there rotting away because Nintendo and all the other companies and all the game devs didn't care because it was just a quick way to make money.
Yeah.
It wasn't
But
important,
that's-
which is why the Video Game History Foundation is so important. And people who try to, like collectors who collect all this old stuff and try and preserve it, are so important to support and keep like on the line. What? What?
Just misfucking
What?
Just misquote real thing. Speed.
Anyway.
I am speed. Anyway,
Anyway,
my
we
point
should get,
being,
reel it back.
very quickly, point being, I think it's almost a disservice to like Nintendo's legacy and fans to say, oh yeah, we don't think our games last long. We're going to make movies instead now. Like, I think that's kind of fucked up.
They'll do both. They got more money than God.
Yeah, no, I know they'll do both, but like, I think it's kind of in bad taste to to say that like their games don't last. Like, that's your fucking fault for not making them available for purchase, you fucking fucks.
Damn straight.
Wow.
I would pay for Pokemon.
Fucking let me buy your NES games for 99 cents.
All right, well, my turn. Like, I like Pokemon. I like the original Pokemon. I think we can all agree. I'd love to play them officially. Well, I can. I've got them all.
I never said that shit.
Fucking pause. Anyway, like let's look at the sales numbers. The original Pokemon games, when they were released on the Wii, was it the Wii? No, the DS. They released
3DS.
Yeah, the 3DS.
Yeah.
They re-released them. Red, white,
Red, yellow, blue.
red, yeah, and gold and
Black
and,
fingernails, red wine.
Yeah. Want to make you all mine. Yeah, but you didn't think I knew that, did you?
Yeah.
Anyway, in total, they sold under 20 million, all of those games together when they were re-released.
Yeah, but that's still 20 million times what? They were like $15 a piece?
But a new game like X and Y, Scarlet Violet, all those games sold like close to 80 million copies. So they're not going to bother about something that gets under... In fact, I think it was under 10 million. I think it was such extraordinarily small number. Such an extraordinarily small number. It really doesn't make it worth their time.
Counterpoint. Counterpoint. The game's already released. It's already developed.
Yep.
They literally just need to, effectively, if they've got emulators working properly now, which they don't really, because the GameCube emulation on Switch 2 still sucks. Fix it, please. If they've got it fixed and working, all they need to do is drop that ROM file into a thing on a server that says, yeah, cool, this is going to run now.
Right-click save as.
Yeah. Like, if it's literally that easy for them to release and make available for purchase for, like, say, $1 or $2, even if it sells 10 million copies, which it will, because there are more than 10 million Nintendo fans out there, they make a net profit.
I think the biggest thing is people go and release it on Switch Online, and it's like, well, what's the point there? Because the Pokemon Company would make pittance.
That's why I said, get
Compared
rid of
to-
Nintendo Switch Online. Let me fucking purchase them.
Actually, bring them out on a cartridge. Bring out a
Yeah,
big
do a Switch 2
collection
cartridge with all of the legacy Nintendo like Pokemon Game Boy games on. Done. I'll buy it. $50.
Anyway, we should probably come back on track.
Anyway, yeah, back on track. What was the next one?
It was Brayden.
Howdy hey.
Oh, it was
No, we did that. So,
yeah,
Anto.
no. So my next pick for this year, or prediction rather, is that Nintendo, based on the backlash to game key cards, will release additional cartridge sizes for Switch 2 because of, again, the backlash to people being like, oh yeah, it's not a physical game, fuck you. Yeah, they'll just release extra cartridge sizes.
So have you got the background for people who aren't actually in the know as to why people third-party developers are releasing games on keycard rather than the carts? Oh, you don't know?
I mean, I know why, because they're cheap bastards.
No. So Nintendo have two sizes.
It's what,
of
8 and
cartridge.
16?
8 and a 32.
8 and 32 is fucking
So if your game does not fit on an 8 gig cartridge, you have to buy the more expensive 32.
Yeah.
And just like old days, you have to order those carts in and
From
produce
Nintendo.
them. Not from Nintendo, but you need to... Oh, it is?
Nintendo
They've gone
own
back to
these
that?
cartridges. It's proprietary.
Okay, we've gone back to that. You have to order them from Nintendo prior to releasing it. So if you're a small game studio and your game is 9 gigs, meaning you have to buy a 32 gig card and have all that wasted memory. And if you're a small studio, there's no guarantee that you're going to sell X amount. So
Yeah.
you really have to hedge your bets. I think it's been rumored that Nintendo are bringing out slightly smaller variations.
I think it was a developer went, oh, by the way, yeah, Nintendo are launching like 16 and 64 gigabyte cards.
Yeah.
And then they walked back that statement because like Nintendo hadn't actually announced anything yet.
Yeah.
So it's probably confirmed that they will be doing it, but my prediction isn't that we'll get a 16 and a 64. We'll get bigger cartridge sizes because FF7 Remake, which just released on Switch, comes in at something like 92 gigabytes. So, I don't know. Like, I think we're at a point where, yeah, it's a sticking point that I've been quite vocal about since we sort of started talking Switch 2. I think game key cards are anti-consumer. I think they're a waste of plastic, so they destroy the environment for no reason.
No, there's a reason. Money.
Yeah,
What
but
the
money's
fuck's wrong
not a
with you?
fucking good enough reason to
Sure
destroy.
is.
There's no planet fucking B, Ben.
Yes, there is. Money. It's a big planet
Also,
of
it
money.
makes their box art so ugly.
It does. Like having a fucking giant thing on it that says game key card internet required to play. Fuck off. Sorry. Anyway, yeah, that's my pick.
Nintendo, I love you, but they're right.
Zach's pick is that Ubisoft will be sold and rebranded under a new name.
Possible.
Possible. Could happen. Look at Sandfall.
Yeah.
That's like mostly ex-Ubisoft devs.
Brayden.
Maybe the rest will follow suit.
Brayden,
Okay.
do you wanna read out the old third pick?
Yeah, I can do that. Ben is predicting that Halo will release on Switch 2 in some form.
That's right. In some form. So Master Chief's in Fortnite, right?
No, that doesn't count. Because Master Chief isn't Halo. Halo is the giant superstructure that was designed to wipe out the flood.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh,
Yep.
you got.
Yeah.
I got you with your gotcha.
No, that's fine. That's fair. I'll take that. I accept.
Floppy has predicted Pokemon Red and Green remakes announced for Switch 2 on the 30th anniversary, February 27th.
Now, that'd be interesting. So the keywords here are remakes
Remakes.
and green.
Okay, hang on.
So the two original buggy versions. Because originally, Red and Green released in Japan, and then Blue came out in Japan because it fixed
It's a
all the
patched
bugs.
version of
Correct.
Green. Yeah.
And then our copies of Red and Blue were based off the Blue version.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a big swing.
That is a big swing.
That is a big swing. Like, had Floppy just put Pokemon
Pokemon Gen 1 remakes.
Gen 1 remakes, yeah.
But we've had that, technically.
Yeah, hello, Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go
Hello,
Eevee.
Eevee.
Which is,
Oh, Eevee.
which are, I will maintain, brilliant games,
Brilliant
and you all
games,
should go back and play them.
Yeah, have a good
100%.
time.
They are brilliant games.
If
I
they
love
weren't
them.
still $70 secondhand, I'd buy one.
Oof.
Wait,
Anyway.
hang on. Are they still that expensive? Yeah. I think they are.
And then, unfortunately, as well, what Floppy's done here, and I was talking to Floppy in a private Discord chat about this, and I said, "Are you sure this is the one you want to do?" So announced for Switch 2 on the 30th anniversary. So it's just announced. That's very specific.
It's very specific.
So there may be some leeway here. Like if that, honestly, I'll probably be so happy that they're like even not remakes. I'll give it to him.
Okay, yeah, fair.
But that,
Half point.
if it was me, I would probably go Pokemon Gen 1 announced for Switch 2.
I haven't seen your far out prediction yet.
What?
Holy shit.
Oh, I was hoping that was going to be a surprise.
No, it's fine. It's a surprise. I'm still going to go, oh!
Anyway, what's next, Brayden?
I predict that GTA 6 will have a generative AI content controversy.
That's a good pick.
That's broad enough
That's
that
a good
anything
pick.
negative about AI...
So, there's a couple things that factor into this. One, will it release this year? Will it release this year?
Well, you haven't mentioned anything about releasing.
No, you've just said it.
You've just said a content controversy.
But by the end of the year, we need to know so that we can figure out who wins this thing.
That's true.
So
By the end of the year, there needs to be some AI.
there either has to be it gets delayed, but in a trailer, people notice it, or it releases and there is an entire block of text or an entire image which is completely AI generated and stolen and stuff.
Or their
I
hands all
imagine-
look like this.
I imagine if it wasn't for firing those union workers, I bet they're super busy at Rockstar trying to remove any generative AI content they've used in the last 5 years of development.
or...
Incidentally, the other channel that I do for fun, This Gaming Week, which I do a minute recap, and it's all satire.
Yeah, it's good fun.
I made a joke about Claire Obscure having the title stripped away from them, and the fact that they used generative AI to come up with the name Claire Obscure. That was the joke, that the name's so shit that AI came up with it. Someone in the comments went, well, actually, they did use placeholder AI.
Oh my God.
But to say that they used that to come up with the name is just completely false and fake news, and you shouldn't be reporting
Oh my
this. It's
God.
like, wow.
You missed the joke, buddy.
You're a fucking idiot.
I think that proves you've made it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've done it.
They've
You've got trolls
idiots.
already. You're done.
It's not
Yeah.
a troll. It was just, wow, you must be American. There is
Yeah.
absolutely no satire ability detection
Yeah.
there. Anyway,
Anto's
there
got
was-
an exciting one.
Do I?
Anto's prediction: new Smash Bros. Reveal before October.
Anto.
It's going to happen. It's going to... Okay.
God, I hope.
Again, the only fucking reason Air Riders came out, like Kirby Air Riders 2 or whatever the fuck it's called, it was just called Kirby Air Riders, right?
Because the first one was Air Rider. And this
Kirby's
one's
Air Rider, yeah.
Riders.
I think, and I'm 99% certain, the only reason this happened is because they want, hey, we need a Smash Brothers for Switch 2. Sakurai was like, okay, but the last time nearly killed me, you got to give me some grace first. Let me make a thing. I think it will be revealed. I'm not talking anywhere close to a launch.
Yeah.
We're just talking the rumblings of a fucking reveal.
We're talking about a GIF.
Yeah, a title splash.
A GIF.
Yeah. Something that just goes, hey, yeah,
Just the
Smash
logo.
Brothers is in development for Switch 2. Something that confirms
Yeah.
that, we're good.
Does anyone else, like, when they go to, like, really shitty furniture stores, see those circle shelves that's shaped exactly like the
Yep.
Smash logo? And think,
Yep.
maybe I should get one of them. And then you don't because they're ugly.
Yep.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Zach's prediction: Netflix will not release the patent on the Nemesis system used in Shadow of Mordor games because we can't have anything nice.
Highly likely.
Highly
Considering
likely.
Yeah.
Netflix were asked about the WB library, and they went, yeah, we put zero value on the games.
Yeah.
It means nothing to
They
us.
do not care.
Anyway.
Far out time.
Far out time. Here we are. The far out predictions. The out of left field baseball reference that we think is going to win us a bunch of points. So mine.
Ben didn't suggest what when we were texting the other day. What are we talking about?
To specify.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't going to.
Yeah, we sort of came up with that rule on the fly here, hey?
Anyway, my far out prediction. Hang on to your butts, especially you, Sabbath. Sega.
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 Thank you.
I'm Australian.
No, it
Sega.
doesn't matter. You're saying it wrong.
Sega, mate.
Fucking...
The fucking blue guy. Yeah, him. That fucking fast motherfucker.
Yeah, the best thing ever made.
He eats all the chili dogs
Yeah, that's right.
and has an attitude.
Yeah.
Oh, boy, he's cool.
Yeah, he is.
He's cooler than a dingo's ballsack in front of a fan. Fucking A. Anyway, Sega releases a console.
Nah, not gonna happen.
I didn't say it was going to be a next-gen console. They just have to pump out any old shit.
They just have to... Well, okay, no. So if we're talking like a flashback console, doesn't count because it's flashback.
If it's got Sega on it,
Means it's licensed,
and
not
it plays...
produced by Sega.
If it's got Sega on it,
No, that doesn't count.
absolutely it does.
Sega have to release a console.
They've done mini consoles.
They've done
before,
one
haven't they?
mini system. No, sorry, two mini systems.
Oh, okay.
One of them
okay.
only came out in Japan, and they were made and produced by
Are they the
Sega.
Game Gear ones as well?
Yeah.
The little mini Game Gear ones. So you go, why the fuck do you do that? You can't play that.
Yeah. God, it's so fucking good. Sonic Frontiers is so... I'm going to play it again. Anyway.
Oh, there's a surprise. Anyway, that's my far out pick. Because you know why? Because Sega's dead.
Sega's not dead. They're stronger than ever right now.
Okay.
At least game-wise. Doing better than Nintendo are.
Pokemon, I gotta catch you.
Yeah, that's Pokemon Company. That's not Nintendo.
Nintendo owns Pokemon.
No, they
Company.
don't. No, they
own
don't.
a share of the
That's
Pokemon
why they're making
Company.
a PlayStation game.
Okay, all right. Do you want a little bit more copium? It's just over there.
Copium? What are you talking about? I got all the copium.
Hit the
code.
code.
Brayden,
Howdy, hey. Can you read it for me, please?
your far out pick. Insomniac will reveal a tease for their next game after Wolverine as X-Men around the time Avengers Doomsday hits the cinemas to get that brand synergy cooking.
Brand synergy. Yo, this trailer's so fucking hype. I'm so excited.
I really like Cyclops.
Oh,
Same.
dude.
As a teenager, I hated Cyclops. Now, the past couple of, I'd say, 15 years of Cyclops in X-Men,
Yeah.
he's one of my favorites. He's a fucking dude.
He's real
man.
good.
He's real good.
Real good. And seeing James Marsden in the blue and yellow suit has me so excited.
Yeah.
And it also helps the fact that James Marsden, just like Cyclops, doesn't age.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really helps him.
Yep. Yeah, it's a good pick. Good pick. I think that would be, I would love an X-Men game. I really
I hope
would.
so. I hope so.
Oh, you know what we need?
What?
We need like a good equivalent Suicide Squad game, but 6-player and X-Men.
Whoa.
Insomniac, make it happen.
Insomniac love making their multiplayer games.
Now, this one,
Yeah.
Anto had a different pick for his far out.
Oh, I changed mine.
And then
'cause
before the show came up with this,
Oh my
and
God.
both Brayden
This
and I
just-
went, oh my God, that's awful. I
This
think
just-
that's going to happen.
For context, this just naturally came out of Anto's mouth, like off the dome, and we were just like, that's incredible and so dystopian. Hit it, Anto.
if this happens, because I'm confident that like no one has touched this yet, journalism
Yeah, I
wise,
haven't
like
seen
no one has come up with this idea yet. So if this becomes the catalyst point for it becoming a real thing, I apologize to the gaming industry.
This is what destroys our society,
This is
Anto.
what destroys
this
gaming
right here,
as a
this
collective.
moment.
Potentially. So if this is the singularity point and we can't go back, I apologize. But my prediction... I don't want to say it because now I'm really scared of it.
You're about to change the
Come on.
universe.
My prediction is that the PlayStation 6 and whatever the next box is called will have tap and pay sensors in their controller to get their grubby little mitts on all your microtransaction moolah.
So just go get mummy and daddy's credit card out of their bag and just tap it right here on your console.
You don't need a password or a PIN anymore. You
No
just
password or
tap it.
PIN, just tap and pay.
That is so bad.
It's pretty dystopian.
It's terrifying.
And it's terrifying. And again, if we had a bigger following, this could be a risky thing to put out in the world.
No,
But
no. See, this is what happens with small followings: is people stumble across it and go, "Oh, they're small enough. No one will notice. I'll steal it." And then someone comes along and goes, "Well, no one will notice. I'll steal his idea," and that's how it
Yeah.
grows. Like a
I guess
cancer.
the good thing is, like, realistically, because I've put this idea out there now, if someone does take it, we can claim ownership of the idea.
Well,
Yeah.
you got to patent it, dude.
TM.
TM.
I'd
Copyright.
be
copyright.
getting in contact with some
Some patent lawyers.
engineers and patent lawyers, and then sell it to Sony
Was that
PlayStation.
patent liars.
Yeah, well,
Oh,
you
well,
know,
it
checks
works.
out. And then make heaps of money, because that's what's important in life, is making money.
There's no Planet B, guys. Anyway,
But there is a Plan 9 from outer space.
Zach's far out prediction is
Zach's far out prediction is GTA 6 will release this year, and that is a very far out release, but not as far as a far prediction as Floppy's.
Floppy's is not a far out pick, and it's vague enough that it doesn't apply to this year either.
GTA 6 Game of the Year. That's it.
Yep.
That's Floppy's prick. Prick. See, I don't know if
Floppy's
that was,
penis is now a video game.
that was a Freudian slip or just a verbal one. Anyway, so there are predictions for 2026. That's what we think. Come back in a year and see who wins. Speaking of winning, we had a fantasy critic last year, didn't we?
Did we?
We did.
What's Fantasy Critic?
Fantasy
Andrew
critic.
doesn't know what that is.
I still don't know, and I've participated 4 times.
Brayden, what is fantasy critic?
Fantasy Critic is basically fantasy football for all you sport fucks out there. Yep. Hey, don't worry about it. So basically, the idea being we build up our teams. We draft a team of a bunch of different video games that are going to release for the year, and we are aiming to get games that score well on OpenCritic. If your game gets above a 70, say it gets a 73, that's going to net you 3 points. We recently went through and did all of our drafts.
Sorry, just before you go on, I'm very posh. Is it true that if you get it over 90 or 94, your points double?
Yes, so any points above 90 double.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
I didn't know that. It means I might have won last year.
So
You were very close on winning last
Dude,
year.
you were very close to winning last year.
As in, like, with that rule, I come in, like, second place?
Oh, no, just in general, like, that's how it maths out now.
Oh, okay.
But, like, if you would filled out your team last year, and if everything else hit, you easily could have won. Oh, no.
Floppy's just said in the chat that the original prediction...
I'm bringing up that chat.
The original prediction was that Red and Green Remake would release next year on the 30th anniversary, or for the 30th anniversary, and Ben supposedly, allegedly, said, it's safer if you say announced on Pokemon Day. Floppy then goes on to say, or claims, that he was set up.
No, he says, I was set up.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Continue. I'm going to bring up the chat.
Amazing.
Anyway, what were we talking about?
So, Fantasy Critic.
Oh, yeah, Fantasy Critic.
Is a fun little thing. Again, I'll bring up our results from last year. Here we go.
Ben, with your third pick, announced or released on the 30th anniversary day? Floppy, released within the year. So, this is me going, so just announced on Pokemon Day? Probably the safest bet out of the two options. Yeah, let's go with that one.
I mean, it seems like you gave a choice. I don't know.
It was a conversation.
I'm staying out of this.
I tried to help.
Yeah, jury's out on that.
Fine, I'm going to...
You can debate that when the year rolls around.
No, I'm going to change it now.
Ben, quick, distraction.
No. Yes, I did. I'm awesome. I'm going to change it.
It worked for a second.
Gen 1
I had it for a second.
announced for Switch 2 on the 30th. There we go. I changed it. Floppy's pick is now Pokemon Gen 1 announced for Switch 2 on the 30th anniversary.
Cool. Ben won last year.
Yes, I won last year. We've done this 5 times.
Something
Five
like that.
times.
Yeah,
Five
this might
times.
be the 5th time.
5 times. Who's won? Who's won, Brayden? Who's won over
I
the?
believe it's been you
Yes.
and me.
Yep. And then
And you.
me. Yeah, that's right. And then
And me.
Then you. Yeah, that's right.
And you.
me.
Huh.
Brayden, the fuck are these other guys doing?
Almost winning.
I am playing
what's
with my
going
heart
on?
and soul, unlike you guys who are statistics based and min-maxing.
Science-based.
Min-maxing your fantasy critic picks.
I'm out here in faith.
And so, never follow your heart.
But if I don't follow my heart, I won't do what I want.
Well, exactly. That's why you do what society wants, and society wants me to win
So
and keep
we
on winning.
recently did our draft for this year's round.
Woo!
And my first thing to say was, I'm following my heart. Heart of the cards, baby.
Heart of the cards. Anto,
Hello.
what'd you draft here?
I can't actually read the screen, so
That's
can
all
you
right.
read that for me?
Sure can.
Do you
I'm just
remember?
going to scoot in a little closer.
It's in hearts.
Hang on, my computer's loading.
Jesus.
You really need to get a new laptop, dude.
We were just talking about that. I don't have 3.5K.
Yeah, don't get a fucking MacBook 7 Pro bajillion Steve Jobs
Yeah,
machine.
you really don't need a Pro. You could get a Air.
Yeah.
I would
And
like.
They're powerful enough nowadays that you could easily get at the shop.
We're in 2026. What are you doing? We're talking about current picks.
I thought I just wanted to look at me winning again. There it is.
That's where it defaults.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's nice. Okay, so Anto.
I am the SRP, the Sega Revival Representative. So my first pick, I believe, unless it's been like reordered somehow, but my first pick was Resident Evil Requiem.
Good pick. Good pick.
Very good pick.
I think so too. Am I just going through all of mine now?
Yeah, just go through yours.
My next pick was From Software's new game, which is going to be Switch 2 exclusive, The Dusk Bloods.
Very good pick.
This is
if the
really
Switch 2 can handle it.
Well, it's being developed for the Switch 2.
I know, but
So it should be fine. Like if
Pokemon
Bloodborne can
Scarlet
run-
and Violet was developed for the Switch.
Yeah, but that's fucking Game Freak. They can't develop
That's
games.
because they had 3 months to work on it.
My next pick is Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls.
See, this could go either way.
Nah, this is
I think this is a pretty good bet.
This is
I mean, I think it's a great bet, but I am worried about it.
this is Marvel and it's Arc System Works. Those are two things that always sell well.
Sell well, yes, but will the game be any good? it doesn't count sales figures. It's the
I think-
critic rating.
Based on the beta test that happened last year, it's going to be pretty fucking.
Didn't they have a lot of negative feedback for it?
That's why it's a beta test.
It's going to be good.
But otherwise,
I think
like,
it's-
I think I'm very
Who counterpicked that?
keen for this.
I'll be shocked if it scores anything under 85.
Who counterpicked? Is it Zach?
And you can quote that.
Might have been Zach.
Yeah.
It's freaking Zach. Zach, what are you doing?
My next pick was Persona 4 Revival.
Very good.
What is it?
Persona 4 Revival is a from the ground up remake of Persona 4. I don't know if it'll be the golden version or not. But
can only
effectively,
hope.
think Persona 3 Reload, but Persona 4.
Yeah.
So brand new character models, new voice actors, same story, same setting, just ground up remake to look as pretty and fucking stylish as 5 and 3 Reload.
See, I think the main issue you may have there is it's just got an April 2026 or later tag. There's
that's
no
fine.
official launch date.
Yeah,
so
that's fine.
that's the big one.
If that
We-
hits this year,
We are
that's
right
gonna be
in the
massive.
middle now. Well, we're not right in the middle. It's just started. Persona's 30th anniversary is happening.
Oh,
If
well.
it doesn't release this year,
that's rough.
And it's Persona 4 sort of generally...
Persona 4 is generally considered to be like the
top
tippy
one?
top of it.
So
Like, I
more than
mean,
Persona 5?
No, Persona 5 is absolutely like the crowd favorite.
Mm.
I think anyone who played 4 loves it more than the others because of when they played it and why.
Right, okay.
4's real good.
4's very, very good.
I played Golden on the Vita.
Same. Yeah, that's where I went through it the first time.
Oh, and this one's coming out very soon.
And then my next pick was Code Vein 2, and I picked this because it's a Souls-like made by Bandai Namco. Code Vein 1 did very well. It's basically anime Souls. And given the state of the world and the fact that everything is Goonabait these days, Code Vein 2 is going to do really well.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll announce your unannounced pick. So that's a game that hasn't been officially announced to be coming out this year, and you're just sort of taking a bet.
Yep.
Let's leave the counter picks to the last.
Yep. So my unannounced pick, and this is where I follow my heart and my soul a little bit because it's what I do, and I'm a Final Fantasy guy. I am confident that we will have at least a reveal. I don't care if I don't get points for this. We will have a reveal for Final Fantasy IX re-something. Whether that's a remake, whether it's an animation, whether it's a something, it's there. And I'm pretty confident in this pick because the lead character designer and art director for Final Fantasy IX just left Square Enix.
Ooh.
We've also just had the anniversary for Final Fantasy IX, like the 25th anniversary for Final Fantasy IX. And the fact that he's left now, post-anniversary period, where all the merch is launched and all the collabs have happened and all that stuff's done, makes me think, okay, cool, Swan Song's done. He's out. He's going to go do something new. Now he's done what might be considered maybe his magnum opus.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm convinced that's something that's why this might happen.
Anto's deep in the tea leaves.
I'm deep in the tea leaves, boys. Let's do it.
All
Boys, girls, and everybody in
Next
between.
up.
Let's go.
Brayden,
Next up, we're doing this in a fun order. Next up, let's talk about Zach. We're leaving you and me till last.
all right.
Oh.
Because we're the best.
For reasons.
Because we're the best.
Because you guys have won alternating
So
years.
Zach, Zach went through.
So just a question. Zach,
What are you doing?
what are you doing, man? What are you doing? Anyway, continue.
Zach went with first pick, Grand Theft Auto 6.
Someone had to.
Someone had to.
Sabbath jumped
had
on
to.
that mother, and yeah, well,
I was too scared to.
look, I wasn't going to either.
Yeah.
Look,
Similar to Zach's current situation, he's just throwing shit at the wall until it sticks.
this is, I think, the riskiest pick.
It is the
because
riskiest pick.
It may not come out. It may come out. I mean, I don't think it's going to be an absolute disaster. He's going to get points from it.
I think it will score very well because
But-
I think just the sheer grand scale of it and the fidelity of it will.
This is the game
fine.
people buy systems for.
Yeah.
Like, more so than any other game I know of in history.
I actually think this will sell a lot of PlayStation 6s.
Oh, yeah. And you can quote that.
Goddamn.
Should have been my prediction.
Yeah.
His next pick,
Next one.
007 First Light. Very
See,
curious. About
I-
this one.
I'm curious that Floppy didn't get this one.
I think Floppy made the right choice because I don't think this game's going to be very good.
Ooh, do you think it? Do you think it's not committing one way or the other between the Hitman crowd and the Uncharted crowd?
I don't think it has a personality. I think they're relying way too much on the license to sell, and I think it's just going to be a very mid-tier game.
I've seen a lot of discourse recently on, like, admittedly, like the garbage dump of the internet Reddit, but I've seen a lot of chatter recently from people who are like self-proclaimed like fans of the James Bond license and like the rugged, like suave, like experienced agent. They're not interested in this because it's an origin story and it's like a young, inexperienced Bond. Like the whole point of him and joining like, what is it, MI6 or whatever they're called, or MI5? I don't know, whatever.
I mean, again, that won't have any relation to the rating that the game gets. I just think it's going to be a mid-tier game.
I think it's not going to be good.
James Bond painted on it.
And like, it probably won't do very well, at least as far as like user reviews go.
I can see it getting a 70.
Yeah. It'll be like a maybe 6 or a 7 out of 10.
So I think whoever counterpicked that, which we'll get to at the end, made a pretty brave but good choice.
Next up, pick for Zach. Onimusha, Way of the Sword.
See, I think this was a good pick.
I think this is a solid pick.
I think it's a great pick. I think this will get at least 80.
Yeah, I think especially with the recent backlash to like the trailer and the demo and stuff, the developers have gone, okay, cool, fucking, we're locking in, we're going to make it great.
Yep.
I think it's going to be good.
Next one.
Next up, Fable.
Again, I think if it comes out this year, good pick.
Zach's doing what I'm doing. He's playing with his heart because I know Fable's one of his like fucking
games. I don't know, man. Like,
if this game doesn't release this year, what is happening?
Well, I mean, I personally, I'm going to be controversial. I think this game might get cancelled. Like, honestly, if Microsoft is winding back on a whole heap of stuff,
we saw
this doesn't come out soon. They've already pumped a lot of money into it.
We saw a gameplay trailer for Perfect Dark.
Yep. No, there was no gameplay. It was just proof of concept.
Gameplay.
There was no gameplay. That was all a trailer.
So that's also all we've had for Fable so far.
I'm pretty sure we had what, like 2 cinematic trailers? One of them had what's his name from the IT crowd narrating it.
And they had gameplay looking.
Yeah, no.
But none of those trailers are actual gameplays. They hire companies to create movies.
We're also about to jump into Xbox Direct Season or whatever it's called. They've done a big announcement,
Xbox being like, "This is our year, guys."
Yeah. So
again,
I don't know. Like, I want it to release. Like, I think I've been maybe a little bit outspoken about the fact that like I just don't care for Xbox, but like I care for the people who like Xbox.
Absolutely.
Like, I want people who bought and have put time and money and like emotional investment into their platform of choice. I want you guys to have good games and experiences and fun
Anto
times.
knows what it's like to see his beloved thing just wither away.
Yeah, exactly. I've seen Sega fucking get stomped into the ground by Sony. I know it sucks. I want you guys to have fun and good stuff, but honestly, I think Xbox as a brand is maybe a sinking ship.
Oh, I think it's been sinking for a while.
Yeah.
Microsoft, they're Copilot. And last pick in the draft, other than his unannounced pick, we've got Fire Emblem Fortunes Weeb.
That's a good solid pick.
Very solid pick.
I think they mean Fire Emblem Fortunes Weeb.
Hey.
Got him. An unannounced
And
pick,
speaking of weebs,
a Chrono Trigger remake.
it's not going to happen, but whatever. Fuck you.
Bless.
Hey, I just want Chrono Trigger. Even though I own every
Either way,
iteration of it.
if it doesn't happen, Zach loses points, you win. And if it does happen, you get a Chrono remake and you win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah.
So I'm quite happy for this to appear. Anytime you see the words Chrono Trigger. Remember that time a couple of years back, Square Enix were advertising their upcoming Direct. And in the background music that they chose from their infinite library was fucking Frog's theme.
Yeah.
And I lost my shit. Best piece of video game music ever.
Yeah, it's good.
And nothing came of it. That's when we liked the music. I was like, oh, you knew what you were doing, you piece of shit.
Dylan, you and I have talked. I'm pretty sure I convinced you to play Persona 4. Of course I picked Persona.
All right, who we got next, Brayden?
Next up, we got Floppy.
Floppy
out here with Player 2 Gaming.
All right,
First pick.
Yes.
It's a good one.
This
Pokopia.
surprised me, but
Popia.
I think it was a good pick. I'm excited for this game. The Ditto Uncanny Valley aside, I think this will be a good fun. I'm going to get it. Oh, well, big surprise! You
I'll play it.
You can get shiny Pokemon in here, and you can
I'm
get Charmander.
curious to see how this pans out.
I'll play it when they put it on sale. Never.
Never.
Pokemon,
Or release
dude.
it on a physical game card and not a game
Never.
key card. Never.
It's Pokemon, dude. That's
Yeah, I'm really curious to see how this one actually lands because, like, I don't know, something about it for me personally just rubs me the wrong way. It might just be the weird Ditto thing,
it's the weird Ditto.
but the genre is very popular. So
I'll review it. Okay, I'll put my hand up. I'll review this Pokemon game.
this one, I won't lie, I will really want it as well. I'm really confident in this game.
Oh man, I wanted to pick this game as well, and I'm glad Floppy did.
Batman: Legacy of the Dark Knight. I think this is going to be.
This is a solid
win.
pick. Yeah.
This is a winner of a pick.
This is at least 88.
Yep.
At least.
I think, given the nature and like reputation that Lego games have as a general rule, and the fact that it's also Lego Batman, which typically like the standalone Lego Batman stuff always did really well compared to other properties, it's absolutely a winner. Yeah.
And then tickling the nostalgia bone with all the movie and comic book and game references and adapting the Arkham gameplay
Oh my god.
into Lego, it's too good.
Are we about to get Lego Bane breaking Batman in
Yes,
half?
100%. That is 100% what is going to happen.
Amazing.
Dude, this game's going to be mint. Good pickup, Floppy.
Yeah, it's a great one.
Another good pickup. I think it was probably score very well. Neo 3.
Yeah, that'll be good.
I can see that doing well.
And Ace Combat 8, Wings of Thief.
Sure.
I don't know.
But if I've learned anything from producer level Patreon or the Patreon fantasy critic that we also run with our Patreon supporters, is that just because I don't know what a game is doesn't mean it's going to rock up the
Ace
chart.
Combat, like especially the recent like modern ones,
Recently
they've been
getting
really
popular
fucking
and very
good.
good.
Yeah,
I've heard very good things about recent ones.
like they don't, from what I understand of them, they don't sell like fucking billions of copies.
Yeah.
But the people who play them and the people who review them, especially, they're fucking tip top.
Yeah. And Can.
Can.
I
Can.
don't know what this
Can.
is.
This is a climbing game with a very fun, cool-looking art style. I'm very curious to see how it lands. It looks pretty cool.
New gaming franchises are always such a risk.
Totally thought this game had already come out.
Same.
But I think it was just a trailer yonks ago. But I'm very curious to see how this lands. It's a cool-looking climbing game with a cool art style. Fingers crossed. It nets him some points.
Is it
his unannounced pick?
Is it an indie pick?
I don't know who develops it actually. We might need to look that up.
I'll look it up now.
His unannounced pick, a mainline 3D Mario platformer.
I mean, not out of the question, but I mean,
We're gonna get a movie at the end of the year. It's likely.
it's also the 40th anniversary. I would personally like Nintendo to bring out a side scroller, but that's just old man Ben talking.
How long ago was Wonder?
Oh no, we're getting Wonder on Switch 2 in like a few
Oh, that's
months.
right. They're doing a little bonus stuff.
Oh no, wait, it's an unannounced pick, so
Yeah.
something that
Yeah.
didn't get announced. Like, that's fine.
But yeah,
I mean, I think it's possible.
Wonder's getting some love.
I think it's an indie pick.
Ooh.
Ken, and initial impressions for like the early access were good,
Nice.
so encouraging. Yeah,
Good.
All right, Brayden, you and I went a bit stupid, didn't we?
So
yeah, you guys have already fucking.
So the draft ended. We'd all picked our counter picks, and we were like, all right. I assumed that everyone still had the tab open.
Yep.
And was still thinking about it.
Yep.
So I went through and made some bids.
Same.
Ben also went through and made some bids.
I expected everyone else to be bidding.
I spoke to Floppy at work after the bids closed. And Floppy apparently picked a counter pick and then closed the tab and forgot about Fantasy Critic for the next 48 hours. So
Just so you know, you can make picks after the initial
The draft.
And then each Sunday those picks are finalised. Whoever has the highest bid amount, because you have a certain amount of money that you can use throughout the year, whoever has the highest bid amount on that title wins the rights to that game and will get those points.
yeah, so you're about to see the games that Ben and I drafted for our teams, but you're also going to see the games that we bid on and won.
Because no one else bothered.
So I did outbid Ben on one game.
Yes, you did. How much you put down on that, by the way?
Fair amount.
Yeah, right.
Fair amount. So this is my list. We're looking at the PS 2026 team name. That's how that reads. It's a silly joke. I first round picked Marvel's Wolverine. I'm very confident in Insomniac. I think they're going to
I think it'd be a great game. I think the only reason that you might be losing points would be if it doesn't release this
If
year.
it does not release, I am screwed because that was counterpicked. So it is stuck there. I cannot drop it if it gets a release date of 2027.
If you did want to drop it though, Brayden,
Yep.
how many times can you do that?
You can drop games. So if they get announced as a 2027 release date, you can drop them. If they do not get delayed and announced into 2027, you get 2 free drops. Worth keeping in mind.
Oh, shit.
So my next draft pick, Saros. The next Housemarque game from PlayStation Studios.
This is going to be a fucking
This is
banger
the-
of a
With
game.
Rahul Cooley.
follow-up to Returnal. Rahul Kohli starring in a third-person action shmup, which looks fucking nuts.
Does look great.
It's really going to scratch that itch for Returnal. Returnal did well. I'm very much expecting big things from Saros. Mixtape. I picked last year, and I was extremely confident in it, and it got delayed to 2026, so I'm picking that again. It's good. My hopeful pick for coming out this year, I really don't think it will come out this year, but I really hope it does. Star Wars Galactic Racer. Come on. Give it to me. Pod racing, baby.
It's cute that you think it's going to get over a 70.
Well, that too. I mean, you saw Old Man Sepulba. Next pick, Scott Pilgrim EX, new Scott Pilgrim game.
I thought it
coming
was
out.
just like a deluxe version.
It is a
of-
brand new game.
Brand new game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I'm very confident.
Storyline
in that.
written by Brian Lee O'Malley.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
My unannounced draft pick was the unannounced Assassin's Creed Black Flag remake.
Good
Which has been
pick.
heavily rumored. For
Has
the last
been heavily
2
rumored.
Years.
You know what else has been heavily rumored? Half-Life 3. So there you go.
True.
Yeah,
Very
that's
true.
different though. That's on a scale of like ridiculousness because
Yeah.
Valve are crazy.
Yeah. And then some bids went through, and I won a couple. I outbid Ben for Control Resonant.
Yeah, I think I put $2 on it.
That's probably a safe bet.
If this releases this year, which is my only thing why I didn't draft it, because I wasn't sure if it would release this year. But then when I saw it was still available at the end of the draft, I was like, yeah, I'll go for it. Orbitals, that awesome looking small co-op game with the super anime art style on Switch. That thing looks awesome. Replaced.
Is that based on an old anime property?
No, I think it's just an original thing. It looks amazing. Replaced Orbitals. Oh, they don't have the image there. Replaced has been delayed and is hopefully actually coming out this year. Really amazing art style. Looks really cool. Mugenics, which you got to be really careful about saying. Mugenics is the next game from the Binding of Isaac creator.
You know, someone with your shaped skull would say that.
Oh, Jesus.
Whoa.
I believe it's the Binding of Isaac creator. This is their tactics game
A tactics game What
with
the
cats.
fuck?
It's worth looking up. It looks fucking cooked and weird, but purely because of the creative team, I'm like, I think that will probably do well.
I mean, what? Binding of Isaac came out like 10 plus years ago, and it's still selling copies today.
Yeah. And then my last bid that I got was Witchbrook, which basically looks like Stardew Valley in a
Magical
witching and
witchy
wizard
land.
school.
Yeah.
And people are going to eat that shit up for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
All
And all their
right, should we
snacks
move
in
on
between.
to what the stupid old man picked?
Hey, Ben, how's that team looking?
So, much like Brayden, I thought we did the initial draft, and I went, oh, cool, I'm going to put down just small little bids. I don't expect to get them all, but if I can sneak in one or two for a low
Because,
price.
surely everyone was bidding.
Exactly. We're all in this game. We all want to win like Ben. I thought, all right, sweet. I'll just put in some bids, put $1 or $2 on all of them. I'll win some. I won't win some. It'll be cool. I'll still have a couple of slots throughout the year. No.
When you get to one of your picks, however, I
I've
have
got a
question.
full list.
Yeah,
Full
Jesus.
Full list. And there's nothing I can do because I can't drop any of them.
You can drop 2 of them.
Or I can drop 2 of them, but then
Maybe.
that screws me for the rest of the
Maybe.
year. Anyway, so my first pick, and I went analytical this year.
Go, this first pick is...
I went, it's logic time, baby.
This is the first pick.
Number 1, Forza Horizon 6.
Yeah.
I mean, really, that's a 90-plus game.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's definitely... And
Nope.
it's very much looking like it's coming out this year.
If
Yep.
it gets a day one release on PS5, which it probably won't,
Yeah.
I will play the fuck out of it because
Yeah.
I loved playing. I had an Xbox Series S for a while, and I played a lot of Forza Horizon 3. I think it was
3 or 5.
3 or 4, one of the two.
Yeah.
And yeah, the only reason I don't play it more is because it's not on PlayStation.
Yeah.
Second pick,
Anyway,
Hollow Knight, Silk Song, Sea of Sorrow, because I just want points.
I have a question about this one.
Yep.
I got very confused at the initial draft thing when
Yep.
it first popped up, and I didn't question it, and I was like, okay, I can pick Persona, it's fine. Something flashed up on the screen at the beginning that said you can't pick remakes, you can't pick DLC, you can't pick whatever.
Well, you can pick DLC, because I did.
Yeah, that's my thing. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't pick this because I saw a thing saying don't pick DLC, don't pick remakes.
You always try.
So yeah,
There's a particular type of remake that it doesn't allow.
Okay.
In our rules, at least. But yes, this feels like a very safe bet.
Safe bet. I wanted
curious
at
to
least
see what
20
this ends
points.
up
Like, this is going to get a 90.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'll take that. Mina the Hollower. Now, I picked this because it looks awesome. It sounds like it was almost ready to go last year, but I
Yeah.
delayed it because Yacht Club has come out and said if this game doesn't hit, we're in trouble.
Yeah.
So I have all the confidence in the world that it will come out this year at some point, and it will be amazing.
Looks
sounds
real
like
good.
that Shovel Knight treasure trove's running out of treasure.
Yeah.
Dragon Quest 7
Reimagined.
reimagined, not a remake. New game.
No, that's a ground up remake.
So
Still counts.
that comes out February 5th. So I'm Dragon Quest. When do they ever really do badly?
Play the demo. It's going to be real good.
Oh, there we go. See, and then one out of left field.
Yeah.
Super Meat Boy 3D.
What?
Yeah.
That's a thing?
Yep,
Yeah, that is a thing.
that's a thing.
I think they announced it last year.
Yes, I mean whether it comes out this year, it's a risk.
Yeah.
A lot of mine are up in the air because they may not come out, and I'm going to have a whole heap of zeros in my list, which is going to really hurt me. But if it does come out, I'm pretty confident it'll do well.
Yeah.
Then I decided. Oh, so my unannounced game after that
Unannounced.
was. Come on, let's face it. It's Gen
Pokemon
10.
Gen 10.
Pokemon Gen 10.
You got the first unannounced pick.
It was
so
the 35th anniversary of Pokemon. Like Gen 10's all but like,
Any of us
we will
would've-
see it get announced.
Any of us
on the
would have
27th.
picked this.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, hang on a minute.
I just really hope
How
that.
was it the 35th anniversary of Pokemon? Oh, it's the 30th, sorry.
No, 30th, yes. not
35th.
30th.
I
of
got
Sonic.
real existential for a second because I was like, is Pokemon fucking 35?
No,
That
Sonic's
came out in
35.
1998.
Sonic's 35.
Mario's 40. Yeah, I just hope it doesn't do a Scarlet and Violet, please, because I got that. I got the Gen 9 unannounced pick. You remember that a couple of years back? And I went, yes,
Here we go.
called it. And then it got like 71
Yeah.
because it was garbage.
Oh, it's fine. The Switch 2 is more powerful, so they can do lazy development and it will run fine.
It'll run okay.
Next up. So, guys, next up was I went, you know what? I'm going to pick another unannounced game. And
As a main pick.
And tying back into my whole theory of the Steam Deck,
box.
the Steam Box, unannounced mainline Half-Life game. Half-Life 3 is coming, baby. It's coming. And if it doesn't, come November, that sucker's going to be one of the ones I drop. But I mainly got it so none of these bastards could.
It'll be so funny if Half-Life 3 launches and it's garbage filled with microtransactions
My
and gets like
God.
3.
Can you imagine?
Yeah.
You only get it if you have enough Counter-Strike skins.
Next up, coming out
Or
February
TF2
13,
hats.
Reanimal.
Reanimal.
fuck is
that's
Reanimal?
A good pick.
Yep.
That is a good pick. That's from the developers of. Oh my god, I'm trying to remember now. I'm gonna go find it because it's a thing. Reanimal, developed by Little Nightmares 1 and 2.
Okay, that could be interesting.
The studio and the team that made Little Nightmares 1 and 2 and then left and are now doing
And I'm
their
not
own
doing
thing.
Little Nightmares 3.
They're doing Reanimal instead of, and then Little Nightmares 3 came out and was middling and fine.
It's meh.
Okay.
But Reanimal, oh my god, that trailer.
Yep. Phantom Blade Zero coming out September 9th.
I think this is going to bomb.
Really?
I don't think there's a universe in existence where this game will play anything like the trailers they've released, even the gameplay trailers they've shown off, because the amount of movement and action on screen happening is either it's going to be a garbage, hold down a button to do unlimited ridiculous combos, or it's just absolutely not going to be what they're marketing it as, and it won't be anywhere near what people's expectations are. That's just my opinion as someone who looked at the trailer and was like, Metal Gear Rising's pretty frenetic and fast-paced. the character model is attacking like 17 times faster than Brayden does. That's ridiculous. No one's going to be able to do that.
Well, it's a good thing I've got almost 3/4 of a year to decide whether I keep it or not.
This is true.
Yep.
I mean, you got like 85 to 90% of a year to go. What are you talking about?
Next up, Yoshi and the Mysterious Book, because
Looks very cute.
it looks cute. It's going to
Wait,
be a
what?
72% game. So I put
You know this one?
I put $1 on it because I thought, oh well, maybe I'll get something out of it, and it's just there to fill up a spot. Next up, while Brayden finding that,
You looked at Yoshi and went, I'll buy that for $1.
well, I mean, it's Nintendo.
Yeah.
Like, are they going to release a 60 game? Maybe if it's Pokemon.
Chibi Robo exists.
This one.
That's true.
You don't remember this one from a Nintendo Direct recently?
It's Yoshi's Island.
Oh, yeah.
From the Mario 40th anniversary.
I didn't watch it.
Direct.
I know. I recognize that I've seen screenshots of this, but I didn't watch the
Yeah.
direct.
Yeah, I'm
Because
going to drop this.
famously, I'm not a big fan of Mario.
Next up, not announced to come out this year, but Gears of War E-Day, the prequel.
Xbox wanted to
Ooh.
come out this year.
Yeah, well, they need
They
something.
need it to come out this year.
Yeah. So I'm hoping, yes, it does come out, and I'm hoping it's half decent.
It should be.
And then
This is points on the board.
you'd think so. Deltarune Chapter 5.
Oh, abso-fucking-lutely.
Every
Like,
single one of these has been incredibly
absolutely
well-rated.
amazing so far, yeah.
So I'm hoping there's enough there that I can actually score something. I'm a little bit worried about not having any more picks for a while because I'm just going to have to sit back and see how the year starts to go. It'll be around sort of like the May time when all those announcements start to gear up for not E3 before I think I'll be dropping any. So, yeah.
I think you mean Ikili.
Yeah, well, that. So we got, what's coming out first? We've got Khan coming out on the 29th of this month.
Yep,
So
30th is Code Vein 2.
Then
Yeah.
you got Dragon Quest, Neo, Mugenics, Reanimal, Resident Evil Requiem, Pokemon Pocopia, Replaced, and Saros.
So by April, we'll have a pretty good idea of what's scoring on what's
Mhm.
not. We would go through the Patreon one, but we're running out of time. and
Let's
it's
talk
very
counter
big.
picks quickly, because we didn't.
Oh, counter picks. All right. So first counter pick
Me,
is
First Light, 007,
Why did you counter pick that?
because I think it's going to be bad.
I think it's a pretty safe pick. Brayden, your counter pick was
Onimusha, Wear the Sword.
why?
Because I am not confident it'll release this year, and I feel like Dark Souls might have steeped in too much.
And it's not going to have real-time weapon change and giant enemy crabs.
Yeah.
Mr. Sabbath picked Marvel Token Fighting Souls.
Yeah, I think that was a poor
that was
choice.
dumb.
But I could be wrong.
Floppy picked Marvel's Wolverine. I'm assuming because Floppy doesn't think it'll release this year.
Yeah, I think the only reason Floppy would pick that is because he thinks it won't release, because Spider-Man games are fantastic, Ratchet and Clank is fantastic. I don't think Insomniac have released a bad game.
This looks nuts.
So,
And
yeah.
my counter pick was Ace Combat 8 because
You didn't know what it was.
I didn't know what it was, and
I
I
had to pick something.
had like this was really tough,
Yeah.
really tough. And I figured I looked at all the previous reviews and I just went, look, it's not announced 100%, is it? No, so it's estimated, so it's a chance it could not come out. So I went, all right, that's probably my safest bet.
It's a safe pick.
If you do want to follow the Patreon Fantasy Critic or our Fantasy Critic, you can do so by heading over to hackthedino.com or look us up on Fantasy Critic. I think we're under Hack the Dino or Hack the Dino Patreon. You can follow us there, follow us throughout the year, and hell, why don't you join the Discord and head on over to Patreon and give us $2 a month, and then next year you can play too. All right, we're going to do this quiz real quick.
Quiz.
Do you know what's really good?
Quizzing?
Yep, but
Quiz.
I forgot to copy all the quiz questions over. So
Way
someone, Vamp, why do that?
We are going to do a quiz. We're going to be asked questions and we're expected to correctly answer them. Is that what you wanted, Ben?
Yeah,
You
keep
wanted
going, man.
Some.
Explain what the quiz is.
You want vamping?
Vamp, God damn it.
Bleh.
Oh, Jesus Christ. No, like, talk about
Anto,
shit.
you excited for the 35th anniversary of Sonic? Why haven't they released a new game yet?
They did. They just did it like a month ago.
I meant
Mainline Sonic game?
A good one.
revealed a new game yet.
I think we'll get it soon. I think now the 35th anniversary is like beginning. Like
Yeah.
the big sort of media wind-up's happening. Like a spin dash, just like Sonic himself.
Are you expecting?
I think we'll get the sequel to Frontiers. It might not necessarily be Frontiers 2. but-
Is this the type of thing where they would do their own 35th anniversary direct type thing, or are we expecting this in like a Keeley showcase?
No, I think I think Sega are feeling confident enough currently that they'll probably do some kind of like independent media thing. For the 30th anniversary, we got a surprise live stream of a huge fucking symphony orchestra concert.
It's fair.
And that dropped out of nowhere. Like, no one knew it was happening. They just went, hey, here's a live stream countdown. And then there was like quite possibly the most glorious 2 hours of music ever.
And what
amazing.
about who's your fan casting for Amy
As in, like,
in the
voice
movies?
actor
In the movie.
for the movie. Like, who do I want to voice her?
Who do you want?
Oh shit, that's a really good question. I haven't thought about it yet.
Sorry, just talking about casting as well, I need to bring up another thing.
God of War.
Well, the God of War one came out, but I'm less excited for that one because have you guys seen how good Sophie Turner looks as Lara Croft?
Yeah.
Oh yes,
Oh my god.
it's so good.
She looks phenomenal.
All right, we're ready.
Yes,
Sure.
Quiz time.
Quiz.
4 questions, 4 multiple choice answers. One from me, one from this book, and the others from our producer level Patreons who answered me back in the email. So, Dark Fader, if you want to jump in, answer my email, dude. I will read it out. Wait till I finish the question. Call out your name. If you get it right, you get a point. If you don't get a point. If both of you get it wrong, I get a point. Sounds
Oh,
good?
boy.
All right, let's do it.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Watch Ben come out of this.
Anto,
4
so
points
stop.
in the lead.
Stop. 206 or 209, Brayden? Between those numbers.
207.
yeah,
207? Oh, I can see why you chose this. This is a good one. Just let me find the answer. Because I don't know the answer because
know.
it's in a book.
because it's in the book.
It's in the book.
It's in the book.
Okay, here we go.
What's in the book?
207. Tiger Woods PGA Tour 2005 introduced these legendary pros from the past. Was it A, Arnold Palmer and Jack Nicklaus? B, Don January and Bob Galby? C, Larry Nelson and Steve Ballesteros? Or D, Gene Sarazen and Bobby Jones?
Anto.
Yes, Anto.
D for don't know.
Incorrect. Brayden?
Can I? No, I'm not gonna make you repeat them. I'm gonna say A.
Are you?
Yep.
But also don't know.
Also, don't know.
Also got a point. Yes,
Whoa!
you're correct.
Whoa! I was waiting for Billy Madison to pop up.
That'd be nice,
That's
but no.
the only
This is a very serious quiz book. As I read on the blurb previously,
You
who
are now-
knows? You might be the one with the most knowledgeable video games in the world.
There you go.
There you go. There you go.
All
All
right.
right.
This book published in like 2006.
I don't care. Let's have a look. First one comes from Dylan the Villain.
the villain.
So Dylan's been playing the first Final Fantasy on Game Pass, Anto.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
And
I
Dylan...
think you told me about this when I was doing my stream on Wednesday.
Oh, there you go. How many... I'm not quite sure what the word is there. Entries? Oh, yeah. How many entries are in the Beast Dairy in the original Final Fantasy? A, 120, B, 128, C, 135, or D, too many?
Anto.
Yes, Auntie.
128.
I said Auntie. Auntie. Yes, Auntie Anto. Yes, you're correct.
Hey.
God damn it.
All
I
right.
was gonna say too many, but
Too many.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's
Too damn
partial credit.
original Final Fantasy. Wow.
All right, and where's my tab? There's the tab.
I do have Final Fantasy X remastered download on my Ally.
You playing it?
I want to play it.
Are you playing it?
I am not yet, but I want-
Townsy asked, you nerds. The Super Monkey Ball series has had a number of crossovers and promotions over the years, from actual banana fruit to other gaming IP and more. One tie-in from the Japanese PlayStation Vita release of Super Monkey Ball Banana Splits was less on the family-friendly side, though. Which was A, monkey-themed crossover with Tenga, with each character getting their own variant. Collect them all. B, male virility pills shaped like the monkey protagonists and their balls, for your balls. C, condoms themed on each monkey character that were also banana flavored. Or D, boob obstacles and a swimsuit model in a special stage.
Anto.
Yes, Anto?
D.
D. I was about to say, if you get this right, I think it reveals more about you than... And guess what? You got it right, you
Amazing.
perv.
Really? That's ridiculous.
He sent pictures, but we don't have the time for me to send it. So if you are interested in seeing the boob pics on Monkey Ball,
Goddamn.
head on
We'll put
over
them
to our
in the
Discord.
later.
Just look up monkey boob bowl pics.
No, it's got an explanation here. With longtime Japanese Monkey Ball spokeswoman and advertising partner for Sega and popular model Yuki Kawamura, a limited number of retail editions of the game had a download code for the map in the packaging. And the level looks like something out of a Wet Dream edition of LSD Dream Emulator for the PlayStation 1.
Wow.
I don't know what those words mean, Townsy. I'm going to read your stuff before I read it out loud.
It's probably a good bet.
Yeah.
All right, time for Sutek's eBay question.
eBay question.
Let's start 2026 eBay question with one of my favorite old consoles, where you can still get some reasonably good price games, the Dreamcast.
Hey. You know what that means?
No one likes a Dreamcast.
Over your head.
Yeah, straight gone.
Which one of these sold for the most at auction over the last couple of months? A. Space Channel 5, the music rhythm game starring Ooh La La.
Ooh la la.
B. Power Stone, the Capcom fully 3D fighting game. C. Choo Choo Rocket, a puzzle game where about saving mice.
Mhm.
What? Okay.
Yeah, you direct mice into spaceships and avoid cats. It's very strange, but
Didn't
very
I
fun.
give
Good
you that
multiplayer game. Yeah, you did.
Yeah, because I broke Floppy's Dreamcast case.
Yeah, that's
That
right.
was the-
We took a donor case out of
Yeah.
it and gave it to Floppy. Yeah.
And D. Soul Calibur, the classic Namco fighting game.
Anto.
Yes, Anto?
Space Channel 5.
Correct.
Damn.
You want to take a guess for an extra point how much it sold for?
Oh, yeah, okay.
If you get within 10, I'll give you the point.
within 10 or within 50?
10.
Oh, okay.
Within 10 or within a larger number that I have a greater chance of getting a point for?
Well, you got to
I
try.
mean, you miss 100% of the shots you're going to take.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going to guess that it sold for 267.
111.
Oh, okay. That's much cheaper than I thought.
Yeah.
Snag up a
I
bargain.
spent like 120 on Power Stone last year.
Soul Calibur, 64. Really? How much did you spend on Power Stone?
Like 120?
Jesus, it went for 55 here. And Choo Choo Rocket was 31.50.
Oh, fucking Toy Fair people are ripping me off.
Hell yeah, they are.
My guess was going to be Power Stone.
You got to research. You got to research, my friend.
I just bought it. I had the money.
So at the end of that round, we have Ben on 0, Zach on 0, Floppy on 0, Brayden on 1, Anto on 2. Brayden, you're second place.
Carry the one. Let's go.
First time
I
ever.
only get 2. I thought I got 3 questions.
Yeah, you definitely got
I
that.
got the
last
Final Fantasy question, I got the Space Channel question, and the Monkey Ball question.
one. Yep.
3. That's
Yeah,
what I
nice.
said. What are you talking about?
Okay,
Goddamn.
yeah, cool.
Jeez.
It didn't happen. You don't have video footage, and even if you did, I wasn't driving the car towards you.
That's right. Wow.
Yeah.
Holy shit,
Wow.
man. And on that note, I'd like to thank our Patreon producers at the producer level, Michael Townsend Game Boy Games, Dylan the Villain, Sutek, and Dark Fader. Again, Dark Fader, if you want to jump on in and give us some questions, simply reply to my email
Hit
or
us up.
jump in our Discord.
Ew.
Either's fine.
Yeah.
We just really appreciate you and appreciate you giving us cash. Oh, man, I'm tired. I've been up since 3 a.m.
What the fuck? Why?
Because I was sleeping nice and soundly, and then all of a sudden, my partner just hit me in the face.
Just like a sleep.
I don't know what it was. I sent her a message in the morning, said, was I snoring last night? She went, no. And I said, did you have a dream? No. I was like, okay, so you just punched me in the face for no reason. And then I couldn't get back to sleep. So,
that
yeah,
sucks.
I'm running on some juices. But we should probably plug some stuff real quick before we leave. Man, this has been a long episode. Anto, what do you want to plug?
I want to plug my Instagram. I have recently come into the knowledge that one of Trump's biggest supporters and aides is now the president / CEO / in charge of all Meta platforms. So I'm very close to like pulling the trigger on my Meta stuff and just going to Blue Sky. But for now, my Instagram, hey, it's Anto1, is still up and running. I just post memes and clips of shit that I find interesting. Like I solved a Rubik's Cube unaided for the first time like a few weeks ago, and now I'm just doing it for fun.
He does it in 2 minutes. I spent like 5 minutes jumbling it up for him, and he just went, done.
That is a reference. So
remember that.
when Endwalker released as an expansion for Final Fantasy XIV, the grape models in like one of the wineries were like pyramid shaped and not
So
textured very
good.
well.
Brilliant.
That goat enemy thing was just called like dot level 1. Because it was just like a placeholder enemy or a bug or something.
Amazing.
And it just got patched out, so now the community's rallied around it being like, remember us, remember we lived, which is a reference to like a quote from the game.
Amazing.
It's all very emotional and hilarious if you know what it is. But yeah, it's full of silly shit. And if you want to talk to me there, you can. I just post stuff that I think is interesting there.
Can you though?
Yeah.
Because we
Hit up the
got
Discord.
we got a message in the Discord, in the Dino Discord, from Anto with a screenshot.
Who is this?
Who is this person? Why are they wanting to follow me? It's like, oh, it's probably someone who
Yeah,
likes you and wants to
and-
talk to you, dude.
Since then, I've made it so people can actually just follow me. It's fine.
It's fine. So follow Anto. He's lovely.
Yeah, I'm a cute, adorable one, according to Ben.
Correct. I'm the angry bald man. Brayden's the millennial. Oh no, you're not a millennial, are you? You're a
Yeah,
Zoomer.
Who knows what?
No, you're a Zoomer.
Whatever the fuck.
You know,
I am.
Brayden is closer to my daughter's age than he is to mine.
Well, that's not true, is it?
Yep.
How old are you now?
20-something.
That's not helpful. 20-something is not...
28.
Okay, yeah, that's closer. Yeah, that is closer to Parker's age than yours. Holy shit.
Y'all should go to Greenlight Comics.
But also that reframes for context what I've had in my brain for you for ages, because I've always assumed you were still like 22.
Yeah, well, there you go. There you go. I'm older
Brayden
than
will
that.
always be 19 to me because that's when I met them.
I was only 19.
And that's how it goes.
Greenlight Comics!
Greenlight Comics, get around it. Coming out soon. Superman and Spider-Man.
What the fuck? That's a crossover and a half.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dan Slott has a story in there, which is ironic because he's written probably the best Spider-Man stories ever and is writing Superman at the moment.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. There's some seriously good stuff happening in comics at the moment.
Is that
so
a
I
number
highly
one?
recommend you check it out. Pardon?
Is that a number one, or is that like a volume?
It's a one-shot. Last year they did Batman Deadpool and Deadpool and Batman. This year they're doing Superman Spider-Man and Spider-Man Superman.
There you go.
When are they coming out?
Very soon.
How's soon? Very soon.
It's very soon. Well, the first one's coming out in March and the second one's coming out in April.
You working tomorrow?
Nope.
Okay, I'll come and see you next time you are.
Shoot us a message. Yeah. But yeah, you should check it out. We're also, I should mention very, very quickly, we're doing a book launch for a local creator, Brother
yes.
from Georgina Chatterton.
She's
aka
been
George
working on
Rex
this
Comics.
book for, I reckon, a decade.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
massive to get this finally published through Penguin Random House. It's very exciting. You can find details to that on our Instagram and stuff.
Amazing.
What am I going to plug? Super Retro Squad. Yeah, Anto comes out sometimes. He finds stuff. I'm not really putting up weekly videos anymore.
Look at this filthy thing.
Yeah, disgusting. Should throw it in the bin. I just moved house. I don't have a lot of room for stuff anymore.
Super Retro Squad is not on hiatus, but it is currently not receiving its full attention because life has happened.
Well, also, there's getting real hard to find stuff out there. Real hard.
It's January. People are going to be putting stuff out again.
Yeah, so I'm going up to Harndorf this week. Maybe we'll find some stuff up there. We also did a tour of some of the places we go to in the CBD.
We did.
We
Yeah,
should
that'll be
probably
coming out
finish
soon.
that up. Well, I teased it for the next episode, and we haven't gone to green light yet, so we should probably do that. You can head on also over. They were words, just not in the correct order. You can head on over to This Gaming Week News, where I give 1 minute roundup each Saturday or Sunday, depending on my timetable, of all the video game news of the week in a bit of a satirical manner.
It's very good.
It's like The Onion if Ben was
Was
the
written
Onion.
poorly.
What?
It's like The Onion if it was written poorly. But I got an auto prompt now, so shut up. Anyway, also, Mr. Benjamin's got my shit there. Subscribe. Fuck you.